These two enemies had a huge fight right in front of the statue. Who would have thought that when the guy woke up the next morning, he found that there were some things added to his body and some things missing. And when he looked at himself in the mirror, he'd actually turned into the enemy he hated the most. On the other side, the woman also noticed something strange with her body. They both realized that they'd swapped bodies with each other. Well, since it had already happened, they had no choice but to just carry on with their lives for the time being. The man opened the drawer to change into some clothes, but he quickly ran into trouble. He didn't know how to put on women's clothes. The woman had it even worse. When she got up in the morning, her lower body just wouldn't cooperate and stay down. Because of their different eating habits, they were throwing up while eating. Then they met at school and started discussing ways to get their bodies back. The woman, who just couldn't accept being in the guy's body, burst into tears in a panic. The man had no choice but to quickly comfort her. With the man's comfort, they decided to just get through the day smoothly. But who would have expected that during the class Q&A session, the guy who was usually a slacker in studies used the body of the top student girl to crack dirty jokes in class? That made the woman feel so embarrassed. When it was lunchtime, the man's girlfriend found him. She started flirting with the girl like crazy. The girl couldn't stand such a perverted thing and called the other girl a bitch. Just after getting rid of his girlfriend's pestering, it was time for football training. Unsurprisingly, the girl, who had no athletic talent at all,